It's NBA
We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
And now the Los Angeles starters. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the center position.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
Outside Butler. Here's Curry. Puts up a deep three. They get the rebound. Butler, good.
And some extra effort from Butler on the glass. He wasn't going to quit on that possession.
Here's James. The rebound by Moody. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Podziemski. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Now Los Angeles with it. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You got to be a good team to reach that feat.
And so it's Golden State with it. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Here's Curry. Good D by Doncic.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Butler against James, driving in, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
When we watch James still play at this level, it's crazy to think that he joined the league in 2003.
Now here's Curry, coming off a solid outing against Memphis. And he jams it home with authority.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. Sends it home from three-point land.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Outside Moody. Back to Curry. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Doncic. You know, for all, and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. Smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, now we have a moment. Here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month. The Lakers in 5th.
Well, a hot streak like this breeds confidence, a virtuous cycle. You see shots going down, you take that next one with extreme confidence.
Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
Hayes, the pass to Doncic. On the wing, Reeves, defended by Podziemski. Here's James, and slam dunk by James.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
With the crossover, Curry, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And it's Doncic missing. Warriors trail by 3. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit, and I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim, because when that happens, everything else in his game opens up. We need to plug every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute the strategy.
Allie, thank you.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Pass to Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
From deep, here's Doncic. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 6.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown. He's got 5.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
Warriors trail by 3. Butler with the ball. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. And it's Green missing. The Lakers have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Moses Moody.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
That free throw, good from James. And with both teams fighting for playoff position, this is as intense of a regular season as you'll see, Grant.
Oh, B.A., you can feel what's at stake here in the arena. Both of these teams will treat this like the postseason. The playoffs start now for them.
Finney-Smith checked in for Hachimura.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Podziemski, shot blocked. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Finney-Smith. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that. Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Outside Moody. Here's Butler. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Doncic. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 9.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there.
Okay, knockout!
Man! Wow. Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
And here's Butler outside. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. James finds Doncic. From the arc. Podziemski grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Curry. 2 points. That one goes. 7 points in the game.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
No good. That would have tied it. Los Angeles leading by 3. And stolen by Green. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Moody misses.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
It's James with the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Okay, King James. Look, there is no stopping Bron when he gets on the bounce.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And the Warriors making a switch here. Fields checked in. Connects checked in for the Lakers. Now the Warriors with it. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Not just forcing mistakes, but converting them into buckets on the other end. Great controlled aggression from their D in that game.
Here's James.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
The shot by Podziemski, no good. The Lakers lead by 5. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Outside, Green. Outside, Podziemski. Green with a screen on Doncic. Outside Podziemski. 5 on the clock. Green with a screen on Doncic. Here's Podziemski. No good on the triple.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think it's more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Moody on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And James gets it to go.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside Butler. There's a screen. To the inside. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Moody from outside. That one doesn't drop. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
And the shot's good. Podziemski's got his second basket on the night.
When you talk wings, Butler is a top-notch passer. He has a great understanding of the game.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer. Again, Doncic missing.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Outside heel. Here's Podziemski. Fires in the triple. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
From deep, here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Podziemski.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting a 45% clip from the floor. The kick out, Curry jacks up a three. He drops it from range. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Reeves. On the take. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice concentration from Reeves. Never loses focus despite the contact.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Curry. He's covered by Vincent. Charity stripe shot. Curry's shot is off.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Connect. Got it off in time. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And indeed, they're going to look.
The previous play is under review.
The video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And B.A., you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Kuminga is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
From deep, Reeves. Hauled in by Curry.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. Our 2K leaderboard showing stats from the real NBA. The best passing teams in the association. The fourth spot held by the Warriors.
The passing on this team is very strong. They really move the ball, and you can see it in the assist numbers.
Let's go with a 3. The Luka 3. Money.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Here's Curry. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Rebounded by Hield. The Warriors trailing. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
James with the ball. Kuminga defends. Punching it inside. LeBron.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Hield against Reeves. Launches a three, and the basket by Hield. Hield's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
Whoa. Not known for showing off. Doncic with the highlight reel jam. Did I say that? Wow.
Curry passes to Hield, puts up a deep three. That shot missing.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Payton. Steps back. Hield. Yep, that one goes. Hield's got 5 now.
Scoring close in. Hield is more than just a three-point gunner.
Here's James. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. The Warriors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Warriors make some changes. Draymond Green comes in for Jackson Davis, and it's Brandon Podziemski in for Hield. Sinks it from distance.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Some changes now for the Lakers. Finney Smith comes in for Hayes, and Vincent is subbed in for Doncic. Outside Reeves. The three. The rebound by Payton. The Warriors have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Outside Reeves. Here's James. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
LeBron James at the line for one.
NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Here's Vincent. Knocks down the triple. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Curry passes to Green. Here's Payton. Back to Curry. Outside Payton. From deep. Rebound, the Lakers. Now, here is James. He's got 25. On the wing, Hachimura. There's the three. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Pass to Curry. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Oh, clanks the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
James with the ball. Green picks him up.
Okay, Ron with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
He's made all of his free throws to this point. 3 of 3.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. Warriors trail by 5. And here's Curry. 15 points in the game.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
James, outside. Pass to Hachimura. Excellent D there from Kuminga. The Warriors shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Outside Podziemski. Now here's Green. Green gets up and powers it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
What muscle from James!
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Now here's Curry. He's closely guarded. Count it. Good. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
James can't get it to go. Golden State has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Here's Podziemski. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And how about Brandon Podziemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, B.A., that's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Peyton. Connects checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Vincent. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Doncic. 18 points for him. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Curry. Rebound, the Lakers. Finney-Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by Moody.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get it to go. It's a close one here in San Francisco. James with the ball. Now guarded by Moody. And the basket is good. James has got 34 points.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Outside Podziemski. Outside Butler. From 15 feet away. Nice jump shot. Butler's got 10.
Whether it's at the rim or in the mid-range, Butler believes he's going to beat his man each and every time.
And here's Doncic outside. Buries it from 3.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Pass to Podziemski. They set a pick. 3-pointer. Rebounded by LeBron.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
To the inside. Here's Finney-Smith. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Curry fires the 3. Curry splashes it in.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Doncic outside from deep 3-point range. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. The Warriors trailing. Takes the 3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3 is up. Podziemski grabs the board. Podziemski's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Green. Now Podziemski. He's got 10. Green with a screen on Doncic. Oh, Curry from way out there.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Pure from three-point range. Doncic has got 24.
He's got a solid rhythm going from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now 3 more since.
Curry passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Now here's Curry. He's marked by Finney-Smith. From deep. Curry, no good.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, man, LeBron, just big boy basketball on full display.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Hields checked in for the Warriors. And that one misses. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
1:11 left in the second. And it's Hield missing. The Lakers in the lead. Hayes, the pass to James. Butler with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Oh, look at Green. So smart, so athletic.
Got to reward the big man Green for running the floor. Excellent execution.
From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 29.
He just has a great feel from the perimeter tonight. 3 triples in the first quarter, and he keeps them coming.
Outside, Green. Hachimura against Butler. The Lakers with a rebound. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's James. Over Green. The shot by James, no good. Warriors trail by 3.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Here's Butler. Hield for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play. Cognizant of the entire floor.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up? Several teams wrestling for position there. I know wrestling is an arena you have some experience in, Shaq.
Absolutely. I remain undefeated as a wrestler. Just don't check the tape.
But hope you're better in the ring.
You talk and keep, Kenny. I'll at you from the road.
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
You know what? They push the action, but also play within themselves. Show great execution.
And you know, that usually leads to a high field goal percentage, and that's exactly what's happened here. And that's a wrap on half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Jackson Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. For the lead. The shot no good. And the Lakers shooting around 53%, a nice number. Here's James. The rebound by Moody. The Warriors shooting 47% on this one, looking efficient. Butler, a screen on Doncic. Curry with it. Hachimura covering. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Rui Hachimura.
You never want to foul Curry. He's pretty much the best free throw shooter ever.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
From deep, here's Doncic. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Outside Podziemski. Here's Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
What a creative slam by Butler, showing off his tremendous athletic ability.
Shots good by James.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make kind of kickstart and kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Butler taking his time here. Back to Curry. It's Podziemski on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 31 points.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Butler going in strong, and it's Butler with the jam.
You see how effective Butler is driving inside. The combination of muscle and athleticism is tough to stop.
From deep, here's Doncic. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Podziemski. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Butler can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 5. LeBron. Oh! Huge slam by LeBron.
LeBron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
Butler with the ball. He's got 14. Up again. Hachimura with a rebound. James against Butler. Here's Hachimura. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors lead by 3. Here's Butler. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Butler's got 16 points now.
If you're defending Butler, you throw up your hands when he makes a pull-up. It's just not fair.
James passes to Doncic. From outside the arc. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 32 points in the game.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Pass to Curry. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. Doncic outside for the lead. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Butler up top. Ooh, good work on the interior from Butler.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A moment here to see the numbers for Jimmy Butler. Lakers trail by 4. Doncic outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 35 in the game.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Here's Curry. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Well, we've seen outstanding defense this season. And here are the teams leading the way in steals. The Warriors, 4th.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Reeves, the pass to James for the lead. And it's good on the layup. James has got 44.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Butler with the ball. Picked up by Reeves. And it's in there. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Yeah, an assertive move there by Butler. Shaking off his defender and finding the bucket.
And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Butler. Pass to Green. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Uri's showing off that athletic ability.
Outside Butler. Curry with it from the arc. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 34. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Shots good by James.
After all these years, LeBron still has the fire, willing to do the dirty work.
Outside Podziemski. Outside Moody. And here's Butler outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
From deep, here's Doncic. The Warriors pull it in. Moody's got rebound number 7 tonight. Butler passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And it's an added bonus when Green has games like these. Keep riding his hot hand.
Lakers trail by 5. Fires from deep. He can't hit that time. The Warriors shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter. And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
And here's Doncic outside. Good! Another from 3.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Podziemski with it. He's against Hayes. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here's Doncic outside. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors lead by 4. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. James goes in. James finds a runway and gets airborne.
That's been LeBron's attitude for years. Don't settle for a jumper when you can attack the basket.
Pass to Podziemski. Outside Curry. Up and over Doncic. Curry's shot is off. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. For the lead. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 41.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Here's Moody. Moses Moody up strong for the jam.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Let's check in on the Western Conference standings as the race to the playoffs continues. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Now in second. They look to be in terrific shape moving forward. And checking out the Warriors, down 4 spots.
When I look at the Lakers, they've been relentless competitors all season long. They've assured themselves of a lot of home games in the postseason, and we'll see if they can capitalize.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Draymond Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Moody. Payton's checked in for Podziemski. And Hield is subbed in for Curry. The shot by Butler, no good. The Lakers trail. Here's Doncic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Doncic has got 43 points. Vanderbilt against Butler. Shoots from the line. Rebound by the Lakers. Finney-Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
From deep, here's Doncic. The Warriors pull it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And an emphatic jam on the lob. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Payton. Payton's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Hield passes to Butler. Butler knocking down the 3.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
The 3 ball. That shot no good. The Warriors lead by 4. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Butler. Perfect timing from Butler there.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Doncic, no good. And the Warriors shooting 54% so far in the third quarter. Outside Butler. 52 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Jackson Davis. Hield from outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
And that's what Hield is paid to do. Stretch the floor for this offense.
Doncic against Hield. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Now here's Butler. 30 points in the game. Payton, no good. Lakers trail by 9. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic outside to halt the run. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Hield. Takes the 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Good if it goes. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their... Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Keep everything sharp, keep the cuts hard, cutting through contact, passes sharp, and the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up the easy ones down here.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Curry and Hield to the sharp shooting backcourt. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Payton in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's James. Again! What an avalanche!
Yeah, another huge night for him. One of the many over his incredible career.
And he's nearing the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history.
And the top 5 is Baylor, Harden, Kobe, MJ, and that guy at the top, Chamberlain. And that is NBA royalty. We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Warriors lead by 9. Pass to Hield. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 8 now. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Inside, here's Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by James.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Outside Curry from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 13 in the second half.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by Payton.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Pass to Hield. Hachimura against Kuminga. Ooh, Kuminga, so deadly at the rim.
The playmaking of Hield, it's really improved over the years.
James with the ball, now guarded by Curry. And James gets it to go. James has got 53 points.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Pass to Jackson Davis. To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Doncic outside. In the paint, Luka.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Curry from behind the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Gary Payton's second.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
Podziemski's checked in for Hield. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Warriors lead by 9. Outside Podziemski. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. From outside, off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's James. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Pass to Curry. Payton with it. Here's Podziemski. Offline with a 3. Lakers trail by 9. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And the Lakers with some changes. Goodwin's checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Doncic. Back to Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now here's Podziemski. And he lobs it up. Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Even though he's undersized, he's making an impact on the glass, looking fearless right now.
Pass to Kuminga. Now here's Podziemski. Not a lot of room, and that one's good. the Warriors lead by 13.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 55.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Kuminga. And here's Curry for three. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. James attacking. Warriors with the rebound.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Right side Curry. Again, Golden State.
All five guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
And it's good. He hits another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Curry from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 44. The three, James connects again from distance.
And would you believe he's nearing fourth place for most three-pointers of all time?
Believe it. Not only does he have the talent, but he never stops working on a shot. Outside Curry. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing. And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's Podziemski. Misses the three. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They trail by 11. Good! That's another bucket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Outside Kuminga. Outside Curry. Launches a three. Counted from distance. Curry's got 49 in the game.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Here's James. And he banks in the layup.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Outside Payton. Lets the three fly. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound in this one. James inside. Guarded by Payton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
So often, LeBron in the lane results in a foul.
That free throw good from James. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Jackson Davis. Butler comes in for Kuminga. And Moody is subbed in for Payton. Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Vincent. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
And he's good on the second. Lakers trail by 10. Pass to Hachimura. Kicks it to Doncic. Let's go with a three. And again for three.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. James up top. Moody defends. The rebound by Moody. Moody's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Reeves. Oh, got that one up quick.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
With the teardrop. James can't get it to go. The Warriors lead by 10. Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Butler. Pass to Moody. Outside Curry. Poke loose. Butler passes to Curry. No good on the three. Lakers trail by 8. James left side. Doncic right side. Lets it go from deep. Warriors with the rebound. Moody's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Butler passes to Curry. Outside Podziemski. And here's Butler outside. Oh, JB from the corner.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Even though he's undersized, he's making an impact on the glass, looking fearless right now.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Lakers trail by 14. From deep, here's Doncic. Good! Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Now it's a four-way tie between himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
James, right side. Yet another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Pass to Moody. 4-3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Just great awareness from Curry.
He got it again. Sensational.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss.
73. What a number. Tying Wilt and David Thompson. Only Wilt and Kobe have more in a single game.
And the shot counts. He's fouled. A chance for a three-point play. And that sends Luka Doncic to the free throw line. It's on Stephen Curry.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
The Warriors lead by 9. Green with a screen on Doncic. The 3 from Curry. Rebounded by LeBron. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And here's Doncic outside. They grab their own miss. 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's James from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
The shot by Butler, no good.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
And it's Doncic missing. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
so the Warriors take the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, team. Well, Draymond, it was smooth sailing for you tonight. How'd you make it look so easy?
I mean, it's seamless because I play with guys who makes it seamless. You know, I don't have to come out and try to do too much. Just come out and be myself. And so, for that reason, it was seamless.
All right, congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching.